Yes, we're opening another one of these damn things.
Whoa!
It's been about 3 weeks since I opened the Versus glove, and ever since then, my friend Armand here wanted to get one, not the Versus, but the original glove from the first 2 films.
Yeah.
So I helped him out with that. The package has arrived. He's super excited, as you can see, and so yeah.
Let's open it up.
Yep.
Nice move, by the way, with the knife.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, I haven't seen any pictures.
Yeah.
I told Tim I wanted to be surprised, so let's see if this glove impresses me.
Yeah. So this comes to us from Abyss
Studios.
Abyss Asylum Studios on Etsy. Not the same guy that made my Versus. This comes from a different seller. Figured we'd test to see, you know, how everyone does. Now, before we pull that... Hello there. Sorry to step in like this, but, yeah, we recorded this earlier in the month. I think the first week of the month, and, took me a while to get to this, to editing this. Yeah, there were camera problems. Turns out I forgot to empty my memory card for the Christmas event last year, and the memory card was full, so yeah, we kinda lost the magic of Armand seeing the glove for the first time. Completely my fault. I forgot to empty the memory card. It's my doing, so my mistake. Never happen again. So, apologies if the rest of the video is a bit of a mess. Back to it. So here it is, the part 1, part 2, from Abyss Asylum Studios on Etsy. So give your thoughts. This is your glove, so...
Well, these 2 middle ones I might gonna have to get used to, but that's okay because it's accurate to the movie. So I like it, and getting some used to, but it doesn't matter because the glove is so movable, unlike the Ruby's version.
Yeah, the Ruby's one is always... The Ruby's one, all the manufactured ones, sans the Trick or Treat Studios ones, are always very stiff to move around at first. You have to break them in. This one looks like it's moving already, like, fantastically.
Yeah, you can move your hand freely and it won't... and nothing will feel uncomfortable. And it's really good. Good movement, great proposing.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. This glove, I really like.
Yeah.
Like, Abyss Asylum Studios, you have impressed me, and I might, just might, return for another glove.
Alright, now here's the in-depth look at the glove. So, he asked several questions on our preferences for this. Frankly, we wanted this thing squeaky clean. He asked us if we wanted a burnt back plate or burn-dyed fingertips, and we said no to all of it. We just wanted it plain, clean, and that's what we got.
Yeah, and frankly, the glove does the work by itself.
Now, it looks almost one-to-one. The finger joints are about as long as it's supposed to be. That look just as thin, you know, looks about right. But where the real detail lies
is the glove itself, not the gauntlet.
Yeah. Mainly the cuts. One with how much is sliced off of the palm, that is accurate, and how much is sliced off of the main fingers, mainly the middle and ring. Yeah. Basically, you can't have the glove on your actual fingers. It's almost borderline impossible.
Yeah, it's very accurate to the building of the glove in the opening of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes. Now, one key difference that we've had with this, and the main reason that he wanted like this one from Abyss Asylum is because Abyss Asylum, unless requested, doesn't add the blade break to the pointer finger.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that one was mainly used for the hero glove for close-ups, and I did not like that. I feel like if I bought it with the blade break, it might easily chip off if I ever cosplay or play around with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this I have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, none at all. Now we're going to get some side-by-sides here of the Part 1 from Abyss Asylum Studios. And the closest thing that we have to a Part 1 on hand, my trusted boiler room creation. Now, this is a standard glove, but clearly this isn't meant to be a Part 1. This is just meant to be a standard glove. So, you know, we have same coloration on both the finger joints, the fingertips, and the back plate, while the Part 1 from Abyss Asylum has all the right colors. The lighter copper for the back plate, the darker copper for the fingers, and also a nice charred brazing for the blades on the fingertips. In the first film, they used bread knives for Freddy's glove.
Yeah.
So both of these are basically cut sheet metal, and from the looks of it, this way better of a job than this. But then again, this is not supposed to be Part 1. But this one was made to look as similar as possible, and I think he did a great job with that.
Yeah.
So this is the glove in its entirety. It is masterful. It is very pointy, more sharp than my Versus was, that's for sure. Basically, my criticism about the points of my blades with the Versus does not show up here. You could actually do some damage with that right there.
Yeah. So,
that is a very nice armature.
Yeah. So he made them pointy, but he also made them safe.
Yeah, you can't cut yourself. It's dull. It's actually really smooth on the underside.
Yeah, and the worst thing that can happen, an accidental point.
Yeah.
Point.
Kind of like rubbing your thumb up and like rolling maybe a nickel or a penny on your finger. So the camera cut out. My memory card is full because I'm a dingus. So we missed the initial unboxing, but break it down.
I liked it. I was impressed with it. And let's.
I got you. So first off, packaging wise, bro, I was impressed by the packaging with my Versus. Like, this brought me back to when I got my boiler room. This brought me right back. Like, I went back in time to when I got my boiler room. Not like, of course, we have the newspaper.
Yeah,
but,
that is expected.
Yeah, but it was wrapped. It was actually wrapped up nice and tight in cardboard wrapping paper.
But that's not all. Oh.
And protective bubble wrap.
Yeah.
I did not get bubble wrap with this. So to make the comparison in terms of service between the two Etsy shops, you're definitely going to get more interaction out of Abyss Asylum than you will with Mark from the other shop.
Mm-hmm. But don't get us wrong. They both do a great job with their gloves.
Oh, they do great jobs. Like this, I'm still impressed with this. Also, it's stretched out. It fits perfectly now, which means probably you hate that. So the way I figure it, Mark at the other shop gets an abundance of orders. So he packages it as fast as he can to get them out because he knows how much time it takes to make these. This guy, on the other hand,
takes his time.
He takes his time. Yeah, Mark took his time pretty much, but this guy was communicating every step of the way. Mark, with my glove, I actually had to reach out to him myself in order to get an update on my glove. Again, no, there's no issues with Mark. Mark is great. This is great. This is great. Both shops are fantastic. Mark is a little bit cheaper, just a little bit. This guy, however, I have to say in terms of quality, I think he might win. I think Abyss Asylum wins in terms of overall detail and quality.
Abyss Asylum, you impressed me. If I do make another purchase, if it's available, I will get the Part 3 glove.
Part 3 glove, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if I ever have the cash to burn again, which I'm kind of close, either A, Abyss Asylum, I'm looking at that Part 4, my boy, or another Versus to get that good comparison between the two shops. Anyway, this has been our breakdown and unboxing, sort of, because my memory card is.
Yeah, you need to check your cards before we ever start.
Evidently.
Keep that in mind. You might want to put a sticky note on your camera from now on to remind you.
But at the very least, we got our breakdown of this. This is great. The link to his shop will be down below. Check him out. I'd say, like I said, it's only a little bit more expensive than Mark's gloves. I'd have to say, at the least, it's only like a $10 to $20 difference. That is it.
Both of them did a good job on our gloves, and we appreciate all your hard work.
We do appreciate the hard work. This is great. This was great. Thanks to both of you. Abyss Asylum Studios, this turned out great. Fantastic work. Can't wait to do more business with you.